Let's talk about big, really big. In the world of modern agriculture, big isn't just about size, it's about power, innovation, and the ability to transform the land on a scale that would have been unimaginable just a few decades ago. Today's farms are home to machines that look more at home in a science fiction movie than in a field, and they're changing the way we grow our food. You might think you've seen big, but nothing compares to a 13-bottom rollover plow in an Iowa field on a frosty November morning. The air is crisp, the ground is hard, and the sheer presence of this machine is enough to stop you in your tracks. It's a sight that captures the essence of American farming, bold, determined, and always pushing the limits of what's possible. This machine is a mechanical giant, stretching nearly 18 feet wide, built to turn the earth on a massive scale. With every pass, it transforms acres of land, preparing the soil for the next season's crops. Its size isn't just for show. It's a necessity for the vast fields of the Midwest, where efficiency and productivity are the keys to survival. Forget the old mule-drawn plows. This is modern engineering at its finest. Where once a team of animals and a single farmer could only manage a few acres a day, today's machines can cover fields that stretch to the horizon, all with a level of precision and speed that would have seemed like magic to previous generations. The Gregor Benson plow boasts 26 steel blades, each one designed to flip a slice of earth with precision. These blades are engineered for strength and durability, able to cut through tough residue and compacted soil, ensuring that every inch of ground is turned and aerated for planting. It's a marvel of design, built to withstand the rigors of modern farming. Standing next to it, the plow's tops are at eye level, a true testament to the scale of today's farming. It's not just the machinery that's grown, it's the ambition and vision of the people who use it. Farmers like Sam rely on these giants to keep up with the demands of feeding a growing world. It's hitched to a John Deere 8RX 370, a 370 horsepower beast riding on 4 massive tracks for grip and minimal soil compaction. This tractor is a powerhouse, designed to pull heavy implements across challenging terrain while protecting the delicate structure of the soil beneath. Its advanced track system means it can work in conditions that would bog down lesser machines. The tractor's cab is a high-tech cockpit, filled with screens and joysticks, controlling every aspect of the operation. GPS guidance, real-time data, and automated steering allow the operator to work with incredible accuracy, reducing waste and maximizing yields. It's a far cry from the dusty, open-air seats of the past. Sam, the farmer, knows this rig inside and out. It's essential for Fair's Farming Organic as they prep for next year's soybeans. Every adjustment, every setting, every pass across the field is part of a carefully planned strategy to build healthy soil and grow a successful crop. For Sam, this isn't just a job, it's a way of life, and these machines are his tools. The mission: bury leftover corn stalks and weeds, creating a perfect seed bed. By turning under the remains of last season's crop, Sam is not only cleaning the field, but also returning valuable organic matter to the soil, setting the stage for strong, healthy plants in the spring. It's a job that demands power, precision, and a deep understanding of the land. Every field is different, and every season brings new challenges. Success depends on the right combination of technology, experience, and respect for the natural world. The process is anything but simple, but the goal is clear. Each step, from setting the depth of the plow to monitoring soil conditions, is part of a larger system designed to produce food efficiently and sustainably. This is farming on a scale that redefines what big means. It's about more than just machinery. It's about the people, the land, and the future of agriculture. Today, Sam's at the controls, and we're here to see how it's done. We'll follow the journey from the first turn of the plow to the last pass across the field, witnessing firsthand the skill and dedication it takes to manage a modern-day giant. Welcome to the world of the modern-day giant, where tradition meets technology, and the future of farming is being written 1 acre at a time. What makes this plow special? Why do so many modern farmers rely on it? And how does it transform the way fields are prepared for planting? It's all in the name, rollover. This innovative plow is designed to literally flip over, allowing for a seamless transition at the end of each row. But there's more to it than just a clever mechanism. Traditional plows force you to work in circles, leaving messy ridges and ditches. The result? Uneven fields, wasted time, and extra effort spent fixing mistakes. For generations, farmers had to accept these inefficiencies as part of the job. The rollover plow solves this by flipping over at the end of each row, letting the farmer plow back and forth in perfect parallel lines. This means every pass is as straight and clean as the last, maximizing the use of every inch of land. With a hydraulic lever, the entire plow rotates 180 degrees, a mechanical ballet that takes seconds. This quick, precise movement is not just impressive to watch, but it also saves valuable time during long days in the field. This keeps the soil turning in one uniform direction, creating a smooth, level field. The consistency helps crops grow evenly, and it makes every subsequent farming task easier, from planting to harvesting. No wasted time, no awkward turns, just efficient, straight passes. The engineering is impressive. 2 sets of mold boards, massive pivot points, and a design that's built to withstand the toughest conditions season after season. And let's not forget the furrow wheel, which flips to guide the plow and keep everything perfectly aligned. Every detail is engineered for precision. It's a complex system, but for the operator, it makes a tough job much smarter. With intuitive controls and reliable mechanics, even the largest fields become manageable. Efficiency is everything in farming, and this plow delivers. Compared to traditional methods, the rollover plow covers more ground in less time, with less fuel and less wear on equipment. The result? A beautiful black carpet of freshly turned earth. It's not just about looks. This uniformity means healthier soil and better yields. It's a simple idea, executed on a massive scale. From small family farms to huge commercial operations, the rollover plow is changing the way we work the land. That's the genius of the rollover plow. A blend of tradition, innovation, and pure agricultural efficiency. The plow is nothing without muscle, and that's where the John Deere 8RX 370 comes in. This isn't just a tractor, it's a powerhouse, delivering 370 horsepower to pull 13 steel blades through tough soil. But it's not just about brute force, this machine is all about control. 4 rubber tracks spread its weight, giving it grip and protecting the soil from compaction. Inside, the cab is a command center, GPS, monitors, and hydraulic controls at Sam's fingertips. AutoTrack GPS keeps every pass perfectly straight, while Sam fine-tunes the plow's depth and angle on the fly. Hydraulics keep the plow bottoms engaged, riding over rocks without braking. The connection between tractor and plow is a symphony of hoses and electronics. It's a blend of raw power and high-tech finesse. The result? Consistent, precise plowing, acre after acre. Modern farming is as much about technology as it is about horsepower. This setup proves it. With all this power at your fingertips, you might assume that speed is the ultimate goal, but in reality, plowing is an art form, one that values precision and patience over haste. It's not about racing across the field, it's about working in harmony with the land, understanding its needs, and coaxing the best from every acre. Sam keeps a steady, deliberate pace, moving at around 5 miles per hour. At this speed, he can cover about 10 acres every hour, but more importantly, he ensures that every inch of soil is turned just right. The rhythm of the tractor becomes almost meditative, a steady heartbeat across the landscape. The key to great plowing is balance. Go too fast, and the soil shatters into rough, uneven slabs that are hard to work with later. Go too slow, and you lose valuable time and fuel, making the process inefficient. The right speed allows the plow to slice cleanly, breaking the earth into perfect clods that will nurture next season's seeds. The goal is always a smooth, black finish, crop residue buried deep, the surface left uniform and ready for planting. Each pass leaves behind a canvas of rich, dark soil, free from last year's debris and full of promise for the new crop. Depth matters too. 10 inches is deep enough to bury corn stalks, weed seeds, and any leftover plant material, setting the stage for next year's crop to thrive. Too shallow, and old growth resurfaces. Too deep, and you risk bringing up poor subsoil. The operator is always vigilant, constantly checking the finish behind the tractor. Adjustments to speed and depth are made on the fly, responding to changes in soil texture, moisture, and field conditions. It's a dance of observation and action, requiring both experience and intuition. It's a job that demands patience, skill, and a deep connection to both machine and land. The best operators develop a sixth sense for the subtle cues of the earth, knowing when to push forward and when to hold back. Anyone can drive a tractor in a straight line, but true plowing takes craftsmanship. It's about reading the land, anticipating its quirks, and leaving behind rows that are as straight and true as a ruler. Every pass is a test of precision, a chance to prove your skill. The satisfaction comes not just from the work itself, but from seeing the field transformed, row by row, into a masterpiece of order and fertility. The result? A field ready for planting, with last year's debris buried and forgotten, and the soil primed to nurture new life. It's the first step in a cycle that will feed families and communities. It's a dirty job, no doubt, but it's done with care, pride, and a sense of responsibility to the land. Every furrow turned is a promise for the future. That's the art of turning the earth, transforming the landscape with patience, skill, and a deep respect for the soil beneath our feet. And it all starts with the right touch, a gentle hand, a watchful eye, and a passion for the craft that turns fields into the foundation of our food. After harvest, fields are covered in tough corn stalks, a problem for next year's soybeans. The plow's job is to bury this residue, clearing the way for precise planting. Surface trash can clog planters and prevent seeds from making good contact with the soil. By plowing, farmers ensure a clean seedbed and smooth operation for spring equipment. It's also about weed control. Cultivation tools work best in residue-free fields. Burying organic matter recycles nutrients, enriching the soil for the next crop. One powerful pass cleans, prepares, and fertilizes the field. It's efficient, effective, and essential for a successful season. That's why corn stalks must disappear. Weeds are relentless thieves, stealing resources from crops. For organic farmers, the moldboard plow is a key weapon. No chemicals, just brute force. Plowing buries weed seeds deep, putting them out of reach for the next season. Most seeds can't germinate from 10 inches down, giving soybeans a head start. It's not a total solution, but it dramatically reduces weed pressure. For organic systems, it's a physical answer to a biological problem. Sometimes, the old ways are still the best. Plowing isn't always smooth sailing. Moisture can turn the job into a nightmare. Too wet soil smears instead of crumbling, creating compaction and a dreaded plow pan. In wet years, plowed fields can become soft and impassable, trapping heavy equipment. The result? Delays, damage, and costly repairs. Timing is everything. Farmers must wait for the perfect window after harvest, before freeze, and before the rains. It's a race against the weather, and the risks are real. The lesson: even the best equipment can't beat Mother Nature. Plowing is a calculated gamble every single year. Success depends on reading the land and the sky. If wet ground is a seasonal headache, rocks are a constant nemesis. Every pass with the plow brings up a new crop of stones, from pebbles to boulders. The hydraulic trip system helps, but wear and tear is inevitable. Blades get chipped, frames get stressed. The cost in parts and repairs adds up fast. After plowing, the dreaded chore begins. Picking rocks, a back-breaking tradition. Machines help, but it's still hard work. The plow solves one problem but creates another. In farming, there's always a trade-off. With all the challenges, wet soil, rocks, high costs, why do farmers still plow? Because it works. For organic systems, nothing beats the moldboard plow for residue and weed control. It creates a perfect seedbed, giving crops the best possible start. There's satisfaction in seeing a messy field transformed into a clean, dark canvas. It's a ritual that connects today's farmers to generations past. The 13-bottom rollover plow is a symbol of both tradition and innovation. Sometimes, the best way forward is to turn the soil over and start fresh. As long as there are fields to plant, there will be a place for the mighty plow.